Ever wished you could time travel? It turns out, if you've ever been on a plane, you've already experienced a tiny taste of it. Let's dive into the fascinating world of time dilation, where the speed of an airplane can actually change how time ticks. In 1971, scientists Joseph Hafele and Richard Keating decided to take Einstein's theory of relativity for a spin, literally. They loaded up 2 atomic clocks onto 2 airplanes and sent them flying around the Earth. One plane headed eastward, in the same direction as the Earth's rotation, while the other went westward, against the Earth's spin. Meanwhile, a third clock stayed put on the ground as a reference. Sounds pretty straightforward, right? But the results were anything but. Imagine you're standing still on Earth, watching these planes zip around the globe. What would you see? The plane flying east is zooming along with the Earth's rotation, making it move faster relative to the ground. According to Einstein, the faster something moves, the slower its clock ticks. So, from your stationary viewpoint on Earth, the clock on this eastward moving plane would appear to tick more slowly than the clock on the ground. Now, the westward plane is moving against the Earth's rotation, effectively slowing down its overall speed relative to you on the ground. Because it's moving slower, its clock ticks faster than the one on the ground. Now, let's flip perspectives. What if you were sitting on one of those planes? How would you see time passing? If you were on the eastward plane, you're moving really fast relative to the ground. From your perspective, time on the ground seems to be speeding up. The ground clock would be ticking faster than your clock on the plane. On the westward plane, you're moving slower relative to the ground, so you'd see time on Earth moving more slowly. The ground clock would appear to tick more slowly than your clock in the air. Here's the mind bender. Everyone is right. In the strange world of relativity, time isn't absolute. It depends on where you are and how fast you're moving. The Hafele-Keating experiment proved that time can speed up or slow down depending on your frame of reference. For the people on the ground, the westward clock ticked faster and the eastward clock ticked slower. But for the passengers on those planes, their experiences were the opposite. This shows us just how flexible time really is. This experiment isn't just a cool science trick. It's a groundbreaking demonstration of how time works in our universe. Understanding these effects is crucial for everything from GPS satellites to deep space missions. Who knew that just flying around the Earth could teach us so much about the nature of time? If this got your gears turning, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. We've got plenty more mind-blowing science coming your way. And hey, let us know in the comments. Where would you go if you could control time?